Sagittarius, it's Ruby from Ruby's Lighthouse Tarot. How are you? So, Saggies, it is your turn for your twin flame spread for September. We've had a lot going on this past August, which is why I'm doing the readings a little bit earlier. And also it's giving me plenty of time to get them out, but side note. But I'm recording this right after that full moon in Aquarius that happened on the 19th of August. And I also received a message regarding this reading that someone is in a period of healing or will be in a period of healing. Okay, so this could be you, the divine masculine, or someone else that's involved in your particular situation. So Sagittarius, this reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saggies. Anyone who resonates with the future title of this reading, or if you just feel pulled to this energetically in some way, then this reading could be for you. So Saggies, let's get started. I'm going to pull a spiritual journey oracle, and then I think I'm going to pull a tea leaf, and we can kind of get an overall over what's going on. So they just told me, Spirit just told me, a period of recovery for somebody that's involved here. Let's get a spiritual journey oracle from Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. Message for Saggies. Okay, we got 2. Imparting wisdom. Your ancestors are watching over you. What would they do in this situation? Listen, they will tell you. And then we got manifestation. Practice the law of attraction to attract what you want into your life. What we think is what we create in our physical reality through thought, meditation, and daily affirmations. Okay, and then underneath we have soul connection. You are connected with someone who will play a significant role in your soul's evolution. Whether short or long term, they are important to your journey. Okay, somebody's in the matrix. Status and materialism have created a false foundation. Embrace a deeper existence beyond the man-made prescription for life. So that may mean, you know, that's 3D Earth, right? Somebody's in the matrix. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one. I'm really getting some karmic energy in association with this. Somebody's in recovery from that. Let's go ahead and get one overall energy for you, Saggy. And then we will get divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy, timing, your dual energies, advice from spirit, blocks, what they want to say to you in the next 30 days. Overall card, please. And it came right out, Page of Cups. So somebody wants to send you a message, Saggy, or you will be sending a message to someone else. This is a heartfelt small message of some sort. Divine feminine, we have Ace of Pentacles. Wow, that's a nice start. Page of Wands, another page. Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles, another page. World. Strength, wow. 2 major arcana in the divine masculine's energy. High Priestess, another major arcana. Queen of Pentacles. 4 of Wands, and I'm going to pull one more. Tower. I knew, they always tell me when I'm supposed to pull one more at the end of it, and that's why. Okay, underneath we have Magician, Seven of Swords. Okay, yes, for sure. Karmic energy here. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. The Moon. Eight of Swords. Okay. Somebody's really needing to use their own intuition in a situation. They are needing to have a period of recovery in order for them to be able to manifest in a positive way. Because right now, I think there's been some negative manifestations that are happening or have happened in the past. And I think that there's some wisdom that you, Divine Feminine, and I'm getting a confirmation in my right ear, which is masculine energy. I think that there's some things that you have learned during this process that are important in your situation, Saggy. Right off the bat, what I'm noticing in the overall spread, I usually start with the underneath energy here, but I'm noticing 3 out of the 4 pages. Okay, we have Page of Cups in overall, and then the Divine Feminine has the Page of Wands, and Divine Masculine has Page of Pentacles. So when you have 3 out of 4 of the cards, the most important card regarding that set of cards is the one that is missing. And what we're missing is Page of Swords. So there's something regarding that here. And we'll get into that a little bit more as I go through the reading. But I just wanted to point that out to start. There's a soul connection both with you, Divine Feminine, but also with this Divine Masculine that is keeping them feeling like they're trapped in the matrix. This is what you don't see, or if you have been told this, you may not know the details of the situation. There is someone who has manifested dishonesty in their life. So that could be something that they have intentionally manifested, but I really don't feel that. I'm feeling like there is a karmic energy that has been manipulative and lying about something. They have been giving to that. They have been giving to that because the lesson had not been learned yet. It may have involved status and materialism that created a false foundation that was causing this Divine Masculine to hold back and create a very slow-moving energy or completely stagnant energy towards you. If you're wondering why this happened, it's because they were in the matrix. They were stuck in the matrix. They were stuck in here, in their brain, right? The brain, which is a tool to use and is nothing more than a computer that we are here to control as a soul, which is one of the lessons we're here to learn. And often we're here to learn that lesson through other soul connections, karmic soul connections that trigger awakenings, right? But you also, if you're a twin, you are here to have each other to trigger your own spiritual awakenings. So it goes both ways. You're sitting in Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So you're sitting in your own value. You're sitting in creating something tangible, right? And I don't think you're willing to accept anything less at this point. So I think that this has been a little bit of a merry-go-round with this Divine Masculine, but this has been a mirror to what they're doing in their energy with this other individual or this other pattern that they've been in. They've learned about this though. They're sitting in Page of Pentacles, World Strength. There's a lesson that has been learned that is creating an ending through strength and courage and what they've learned in this process here now. So as these cycles have continued to repeat, now we're getting to the point of actually being able to move forward and actually being able to manifest. So instead of manifesting Seven of Swords, it's about imparting the wisdom that has been gained through this process in order to make change happen. And they're wanting to talk to you about all of these things. This could have been a long time since this has come into play. Let's get a little bit of timing here in their energy and the timing card. Can you please tell me about the world? So I have timing written on the back of these Island Time Wellness cards that I just wrote random timing. Let's see what we can get for the world. From the 15th to the end of the month, so I would say that this is in relation to September, there is going to be a possible message that this divine masculine may be sending to you, and they're going to need a lot of strength and courage to do that. They're telling me look on the back, the dragonfly. So being lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So yes, again, I'm hearing healing, a period of a need for healing. This could be healing for your relationship with them. But this is also about having the strength and courage to end the chapter of the repeating patterns between the two of you. Learning about what needs to change and rewriting your story. They're saying, rewrite your story on how you would like it to be. Release, find peace now. It's time to change the story here, Sagittarius. From the 15th of the month to the end of September, or the month that you're watching this, it would be the last 2 weeks of the month that you're watching this. This will be relevant to you. There is a deep inner knowing about the other situation that this person is in. So that is that foundation that has been built in the past is now getting ready to crumble. And part of that is because of what has come to pass regarding your connection. And it's a very big surprise because the Four of Wands card can be surprise, but the Tower can be a surprise and a crumbling of a foundation. And the Fours are about structures and stability. So Four of Wands is building a structure or a stability together, a gateway. There is an understanding, a deep inner knowing, and an imparting of wisdom that is part of that, right? Okay. So I would like to know about the Tower. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Tower here. What is this that is creating this Tower here? So I believe you could be aware of this crumbling in their life. You could also be going through a similar experience yourself. What is the Tower, please, Spirit? They're showing me the manifestation card again. This has been manifested. Taking a risk. Crossing over, bridge the gap between your hearts with trust. Okay, so yes, I was seeing this as a portal energy. This is like a portal that had been blocked that now is being not just opened, but explosively opened. And in doing so, it also will crumble the matrix. What was there before? That's what I'm hearing. All right. Please tell me messages from Spirit for Sagittarius. It's time to reveal things coming to light with the dragonfly that's going to be precipitated by this divine masculine coming forward and talking to you about the things that they have learned in the process of their spiritual awakening. Raising consciousness. Eight of Swords. Okay, so raising consciousness If you have not been to my channel before, this is a special card from the Souls on Fire deck from Soulful Revolution. This is another form of a gateway. This may have come into pass. I'm hearing the 1111 or with the Four of Wands here. They're saying Lionsgate energy may have had something to do with this, and also this full moon that happened here on the 19th of August may have had something to do with this regarding revelations and understandings that have come into play because of the moon cycles. That could also be with the moon card that we have underneath. But this matrix, this being in your head, like I was feeling, is now up leveling. This is a special card that talks about jumping timelines. Through the understanding, through the soul connections that are there, that are coming to play within the situation, there is an up-leveling that is happening to this divine masculine, and that's why they have the dragonfly here, and why we have death energy in the situation. This is very strong energy. Here we're with the Tower. Explosive energy I'm feeling. What does Spirit want to say for Sagittarius? What do you want to say to Saggies? Oh, wow. That's a lot of cards. All right. I'm just going to take them. Hangman. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Ace of Swords and Three of Swords. Someone has seen something differently about how they've held back with you, and they have blocked this truth, which has only caused them heartache. And not only that, it has not helped them avoid heartache with their other situation, because their other situation was a matrix karmic scenario. So it was a karmic soulmate or a karmic situation that is now exploding either way, right? So that's the spiritual lesson I'm hearing about what this divine masculine is learning. And so when they come in with this message for you, there's a lot more behind it than a simple, hello, how are you? You look cute in your picture. What are the blocks? It'll just start out that way. Page of Swords, that's the page we were missing. Okay, so now we have all four pages. This is about someone who is held back. All these small little messages, this small energy is really this that's been held back. Watching, waiting, spying, maybe being a little bit immature, whatever it is. Page of Swords, Tower again, I knew it, and Six of Swords. Just watching has created the Tower. Like I just said, this has been held back. And you can only hold back spiritually guided major arcana Tower type situations for so long. And when you do, it ends up being a huger tower, a bigger tower. The Tower that comes in is much more significant. It might have more damage, right? And there's someone in this tower. They're telling me to look at this tower. I'm like, okay. So usually people are falling out of the tower. Here, this is you. It's like you're either spiritually knowing this is happening with this imparting wisdom and the High Priestess card, but you're already in your boat. They want to move into calmer waters with you, but this tower has to fall first, and they have to go through this process with the Three of Swords in order for things to move forward into those calmer waters. Okay, so which deck? Oh, okay. Sorry. They want me to use a brand new deck. Wise Spell. I think this is Wild Reflections, and I really don't know this deck very well, but they want to have me use this deck, probably because the imagery is different. What do they want to, what does their higher self want to tell you about all of this? Seven of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. I have to look at the words because I don't know the imagery yet. Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Devil. I'm going to pull one more. King of Wands. They want to tell you that they invested wrong. I'm going to read this two ways. They invested wrong. They built something and cooperated with the wrong person. They thought it was the Ace of Cups, but it was really the devil in disguise. The devil in disguise. And they're telling me to repeat that. They manifested this situation in order to escape the matrix. It was always part of the journey. Eight of Wands, Hermit, Strength, underneath Four of Wands. So what they're saying is, what you don't see is they want to talk to you about how they've gone inside and learned a spiritual lesson within themselves. They may have sought guidance to make it through the portal in order to take a risk. Here's the Four of Wands Tower again. In order to take the risk and cross over through this portal. Okay, just a really light reading, you know, for a Tuesday. Let's go ahead and get the messages for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if this reading is resonating for you, please like, share, and subscribe. And everyone who has been here and has participated, I appreciate you so very much, and thank you for being here. Please do whatever you feel called to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Appreciate you so much. Next 30 days for Sagittarius. Oh, King of Wands again, so coming from here. So it's like he's ending his sentence with the King of Wands and starting the next one with it. Wheel of Fortune. There we go. Everything's changing. The Fool, yep. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. There's a lot of fear and worry about that. That's why we keep seeing strength. That's why we're seeing such explosive energy about telling the truth, trying to rewrite the story. This has been developing for some period of time, but this big, humongous chapter is getting ready to end, remember? And within the next, my ice machine's confirming, within the next 2 weeks, so from the 15th to the end of the month, if you're watching this now in August, while I'm reading for this for September, it could be this month, but I'm really feeling it more for, since this is for September, that's what I'm really reading it for. During this time frame, there's going to be an action and a decision that is made that is getting ready to change and to move the wheel of time. I usually get the wheel of destiny, but they're saying the wheel of time. It's like time has stood still in the darkness, in the matrix. And now the wheel is getting ready to crank. And this masculine is going to jump right off the edge towards you and hope that you're going to catch them. Because he didn't even think about what he was going to do with his dog before he jumped off the ledge. And they have done a lot of work and effort behind the scenes. And they're exhausted and they're really beat up. And they're going to need some emotional support. I don't know that they're ready to start up anything with you. I think, like I had heard initially, this is a time for healing. But that is the energy that I'm reading right now. And this person is trying to fight their demons by taking these actions and coming toward you in this way. They still have to heal. They need you to help them heal through your energetic and emotional support, and only the way an Empress can. But their heart still bleeds. The swords are out. Spirit had shown us this pain, right? Spirit had shown us this pain, but they're still in the process of healing. And in order for them to continue to fight this dragon, they need you to be able to be there and support them energetically through that. Once they take the action, because it's not time for that yet, they're telling me. This wheel is the wheel of time, the wheel of destiny, the wheel of fate. This has to turn first in order for you to focus on that. That's why you need to use your own discernment about when that time is for you. Is there anything else this masculine would like to tell you, Sagittarius? I know I'm going to leave the karmic. It's all happening now, yes. And everything reminds me of you. So while they thought they could hold back, they don't. They're not able to do that. And it's a release from the matrix itself. They're telling me you're holding the door open. Crossing over, bridging the gap between your hearts with trust. Hold the door open for them, Divine Feminine. That's what's going to be coming in for you. Once they cross through and this happens, then they're going to need you to be a friend. Be your loving divine self and help them get through this, okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Please let me know what happens in the comments. I do read and appreciate any comments that are submitted, and I would love to know if this resonates for you in some way. I appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. Namaste.